Hey, what's going on guys? Arekkz here, welcome back to another video for Animal Crossing New Horizons. And today I just want to put together a quick sort of PSA and go over everything you need to know because it is now the 1st of April. No, this video is not an April Fool's joke, but because it's the 1st of April, it has now begun a new season in Animal Crossing. You go into your town and some of your trees will of course now have pink leaves, it'll be cherry blossoms, and of course you can then go around and use that to craft some themed items. But more importantly, the 1st of April also marks the beginning of the Bunny Day festivities. The actual Bunny Day itself is 12th of April, but as of today, if you go into your island and you head to the plaza, you will meet the bunny, and he will of course speak to you about Bunny Day and talk about the festivities and talk about the tasks that you have to do. So in this video, I thought I'd quickly go over the things that you need to know, things like where to get the eggs, what the eggs are, how you get the crafting recipes, all that good stuff. So if you do enjoy this, do you find it helpful, then a like would be super appreciated. Also, if you guys have got any crafting recipes that we haven't mentioned in this video, by all means let us know in the comments down below. As it currently stands, we're trying to sort of, as a community, bring together a list of, all the currently known items, so definitely add to that down below. But first things first, as mentioned, head over to the plaza or in that kind of general vicinity and you will find Zipper, this bunny character, and he will then tell you all you need to know about the Bunny Day events, the festivities. And the first thing he says is there are now 6 types of eggs hidden around your island. And you need to go and gather them, and upon gathering them, they will then allow you to craft new items. So starting off with the eggs, your wood eggs come from chopping trees. They have a chance to drop, much like the normal resources. You then have the earth eggs, which can come from digging at those typical kind of cross patches on the ground, which would normally have fossils. They too now can contain eggs. You have the sky eggs, which can come from special presents floating around the sky. If the balloon that's holding up the present is sort of this stripy color that looks like an egg, that will be a sky egg. You then also have the stone eggs, which can come from the stones, simply again farming them like you normally would for clay and ore and that kind of stuff. You can then get eggs there. You get the leaf eggs, which are the ones that will simply show up on trees much like fruit would. And then finally you have the ocean eggs or the sea eggs. These are the ones that will come up when you fish. So basically what you want to do is go around your island and start collecting these because you'll need these for the crafting recipes. Zipper says that if you have found all the crafting recipes and crafted everything by the time Bunny Day comes around on April 12th, he will then give you a super special crafting recipe. Not entirely sure what that is just yet, but either way you now have basically 12 days to go around gathering things and crafting things. When it comes to getting crafting recipes, Zipper will give you a few. Occasionally if you speak to people around the village, you can also get some from them. If you go around to the beaches and you find special stripy glass bottles, they can also contain Bunny Day recipes, crafting recipes. Similarly, upon getting a certain number of eggs, when you hit certain milestones, sometimes you can also unlock additional recipes, and they may also come from additional sources as well. So basically, play the game, collect stuff, and organically, you will largely speaking get these recipes. And then once you get them, obviously go to your crafting bench, take a look at them. This is a look at some of the ones that I myself have got so far. There are, of course, items that you can craft for your house. There are also costumes you get. Some of the costumes will supposedly unlock once you hit certain thresholds, like collecting 10 or 15 of a certain type of egg. But from the ones that we know so far, there are things like the egg crown, there's the Bunny Day bed, the Bunny Day wreath, the Bunny Day lamp, there are merry balloons, festive balloons, the wood eggshell headwear, the wood eggshell outfit, and the wood egg shoes, plus a Bunny Day wall clock. There's the flooring. There's a lot of cool stuff to get. Now, of course, on top of that, it is also April, so it's also the cherry blossom season, and as part of that, you have the pink leaves, and occasionally as you're kind of walking around your islands, you'll see cherry blossoms floating around. You catch them with your net, much like you would a bug, and you can also use that to craft special cherry blossom themed items. So, that is, in a nutshell, what you need to know about this festival. Again, if you guys have encountered any more recipes, by all means let me know in the comments down below, and of course we can start working towards them because we're all going to want to ideally try and craft all the items by the time the 12th comes around so we can get the special super secret Bunny Day item. Anyway, that's it for the time being. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to keep it locked. We've got plenty more videos coming your way very soon. Thanks for watching guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Don't forget, if you haven't already done so, you can join the Arekkz Gaming Discord. We've got an awesome community over there with so many different channels for you to chat loads of different topics and different games. I'm in there, the team's in there if you guys want to chat with us, find people to play with. It's just in general a great place to be. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to turn on those notifications so you don't miss any of our future uploads.